Alright, everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Hubris Comics. No, welcome back to Fallout Frost. We're going back into Hubris Comics, for better or worse. Apparently there's a Grognak outfit somewhere in here that I need to go get. I hate you all for telling me about this. I hate this place. I hate ghouls. I hate everything to do with 90% of this. Honestly, I might just fly up. Well, no, okay. So the problem is... yeah, no, there's no way we're getting through there. The problem is, I don't know my way through this area, and oh. Maybe I do know my way through this area. Maybe I don't. Scavengers list. Shoot. So there's this staircase here. There's probably a hole in the wall that gets me to that section. Yes? There's that there. Main issue is we gotta figure out how to get upstairs without shit breaking on us. And the problem is it's like it's directly above here. I am confused. I mean, there's a small chance that because these are the regular ways up. I'm picking up. We'll probably refreshing bandage after this. I don't know where the Grognak. I don't know where the Grognak outfit is to begin with, which makes this a little bit harder. But like, yeah, I don't see a staircase. I don't feel like being here forever just to find out. So I think I'm just going to fly up, and if it turns out that there is, in fact, a way to get up there, then... whoops. Okay. Where are these ghouls? Oh, there you are. Okay, come on. There's the next one. There's the third one. Ah, but I got killed by poison. Shit. We should probably start by pre-healing. If anything, that's too many ghouls. I saved recently, but still. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. I'm not supposed to be able to get through this door. What do we have? Explosives. There's more ghouls there than I thought there were going to be. Alright, let's start by prepping that bandage. We're gonna need that small amount of healing. Okay, you know what? This might be a bit on the risky side. Didn't get one. Okay, that sucks. Or maybe I did. Okay, got one. There's one directly above me, but it's not hitting the landmine. Oh, there you are. Okay, there's two. Okay, now he sees me. Got him. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Okay, we need to drink some water quick. Actually, you know what? That's the last of them, so let's drink a pure, refreshing beverage. That'll solve my problems. Keep me from dying. I can't believe I hit the one that was flying at me. Anyway, it looks like we're good. So, let's just clear this place out. Shotgun shell, jet ultra, chessboard. I guess I'll grab the jet. Ooh, burnt Manta Man comic. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, never mind. This is Awesome Tales. Extra damage with the Alien Blaster. I don't think that's going to help me in the slightest. But I'll take it. Okay. Hey, maybe you are supposed to get up here. I can't tell. Okay, so for starters, there's a revolutionary sword. There's the Grogneck costume. Pompadour wigs, black rim glasses. I mean, this is good stuff. Oh, and we can go onto the roof. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get there via the roof. Maybe? I don't know. That one's hard to say. Okay, either way, we're back up to, full. Silver Shroud costume. Interesting. Yeah, so this guy was the one that was putting off the radiation earlier. Well, I'm kind of glad I just... Oh, there was explosives back here. That's what messed him up. Beyond just my grenade, there was a fire extinguisher. Or is that a gas canister? I have no idea. Anyway, well, I guess he's got the aluminum can. We might as well take that too. Okay, so the elevator's no good. Let's see, filing cabinet has stuff in it. Again, I think we're good to go. So let's go see what's on the rooftop. Because the door that you're normally supposed to take to get in here. Okay, well, primarily a publishing house, Hubris Comics has begun to expand into radio, television, and toys. Silver Shroud and Grogneck the Barbarian are two of its most popular priorities. That was a pretty lame set upstairs. Maybe it was just for advertisements. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So seeing as the door was blocked off, my bet is you were supposed to figure out how to get in through the roof. I don't know. It's hard to exactly predict how Frost is supposed to do things. No, this would be impossible. Interesting. So yeah, I guess you're just not supposed to. Weird. Well, I guess let's just float down for a second. Now, we do have a Grogneck outfit. And we do also have a Silver Shroud costume. I'll throw on the Grogneck costume. Let's take a look. What do we look like? Horrifying. I guess I can wear armor over it, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I like the Grogneck outfit. Oh right, let's go back to weapons. Grogneck's axe. Let's favor that as number 3. Goodbye sledgehammer. Okay. I don't know. Hard to discern what I want to do. What's my inventory limitation look like? I got about 30 pounds left. I guess let's book it for that hospital, which I think is actually this direction over near the southern MD8. Like over near, yeah, Medical Metro Center or Medical Center Metro. So I guess we'll head that direction. See what kind of no good Nick behavior can we get into. A tour bot. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go Grogneck some people. I have a temptation to just go back home. There's a feral ghoul there. Where there's one feral ghoul, there's usually several. Oh fuck. Okay. There we go. So, we're good. We're lucky. I'm out of landmines, which means I need to go pick up some more or make some or something. But this worked out pretty well. Let's throw on frag grenades. I don't have many left. So, what is this? Okay, so I've got the Purewood Residences. I get the feeling going for Purewood is going to be a mistake. Also, going along this road seems to be a mistake. Just because of that. Might be able to scoop by this direction, so let's go that way. Yeah, going into Purewood could be interesting. But I think we'll do that after I go for the hospital. I think I only have like one antibiotic left. And I'd prefer to keep myself relatively well stocked. There's a survivor somewhere. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get flanked if I've got to run away. I think we killed everybody around the combat zone. Okay, cool. So I have a fair amount of shots left on this sucker. Let's see. Is that the turret right there? Yeah, it is. Alright, what else we got around here? Surprisingly, no one. This place is usually pretty heavily fortified. Oh. Interesting. Alright. I feel like this game is freezing more and more as I go through. Which is strange. Also noticing there's nobody around here. Did I really just pick everyone off? That'd be pretty fancy luck. Also, I should probably pick up a flamer at some point. We've got a decent amount of ammo for it, and that wouldn't actually be a bad idea. Okay. Anyway, so we are at Mass Bay Medical Center. I'm still not noticing any doo-doo-hoots around here. Okay, Molotov cocktail, laser sniper rifle. Interesting. I guess I'll pick it up for the time being. We might have to get rid of it. She is just wearing a harness. It's during the winter. It seems like a bad move to me. If anything, I should probably actually put away the gun. I just realized I'm going away with a, or I'm going around with a gun that I can't aim as my primary weapon for a bit. Okay, so there are more survivors here. But they don't seem to be particularly interested in fighting me. I wonder if the, I want to say I wonder if the IFF is broken, you know? I wonder if they're not properly being flagged as unfriendly, or if I'm not being flagged as unfriendly and they're not all being flagged as being on the same team. Seems like the most likely situation given everything. Okay. This is sketchy. I don't even know why I'm going up this building. I just kind of wanted to check and see what's around here before I go in the hospital, because that's going to be a trip and a half. What is this place? No idea. Got my axe out. Got fuses. It's got some ammo.
What the?
Okay, so there are people up here. Oh. This shit again. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna go back to my original outfit. I just look really strange as I am. Let's see, where is it? The hunter's long coat. We'll keep the axe, obviously. I mean, I've got the weirdest helmet ever. And honestly, I should probably go back to my original combo. Holy crap, we hit the jackpot. Those are some mines. Those are some bobby pins. Okay, this is good stuff. Why would they even hang out in here? Everything about this place screams hilariously dangerous. Oh, are we all the way up on the highway system? We are. Interesting. I don't think I really want to spend too much time up here. Or do we? I'm not seeing anyone around. Okay, I see a ghoul over there. Might mean there's multiple. I didn't even realize you could, like, walk around up here, honestly. Well, picked him off. I've got one more ghoul coming in. Maybe two? I don't know. It seems like it's just going to be this one. Come on. Come on. There we go. Honestly, I could probably use the Grognak axe for this. But yeah, it looks like we've got access to at least several buildings here. There we go. He was bugged. Yeah, so I can get in there. Okay, let's explore here for a bit. I've never been up high like this before. And I'm a little bit curious about what's in store for me. Okay, they're searching for me. It's weird. It feels like enemies have gotten blinder in Frost since the most recent update. Oh, it's a ghoul. Why were there dudes up here then? Like human dudes? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I can go into Hub 360 if I wanted to. It's tempting. Oh, looks like there's a ghoul below me. Oh, down there. Okay. I guess I'll go inside for the time being. Gotten a little bit tired of fighting ghouls. Just a little. At least I'm prepped for it, and they give great experience. Like, that's kind of it. It's like, fighting humans, going to that hospital, very, very important things that I need to do at some point. But by being here, we do kind of... We are going to get a lot stronger this way. Music coming from somewhere. For some reason. Cafe patio. Okay. Yeah, this really must have been a super mutant. Like, set up for a while. Interesting, they more or less have this, like, giant... Oh, they're up in, It's a restaurant. This normally was a super mutant restaurant. That converts over really, really well to being a ghoul. Like a little ghoul facility. Interesting. Yeah, so we do have these elevators. I could take down if I wanted to. entirely sure if I want to go down, though. Like, I could. But, like, I don't want to get too far off. Do I? Does it matter? Can we go up? I guess is my other question. Maybe this is up. I have no idea. It didn't say going up or down. Alright. I'm okay with this, sort of. Okay. I'm all the way on the top. Huh. It's actually a really short loading screen to get up here. It's kind of neat, though. Doesn't look like there's much here apart from this giant cooking thing and a sleeping bag. So I think we're just gonna go back down. I'm gonna probably just go out that door, check out that other big building. Yeah, this was actually the fastest area transition to outside I've ever had. I guess it kind of only loaded the... It only loaded the outside area and then just kind of had, like, the distant skybox type thing. I think? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, what is wrong with me? I'm fatigued, I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. Okay, let's fix that. I was hoping those refreshing beverages would actually, solve some issues. No dice. Oh, right, we've got to level up. Let's see. So the extra level in sneak would be nice. Armor or gun nut? Or we could start going science. Actually, you know what? Unless... Oh... Next level in ninja. Very useful. You know, I'm actually... I'd love to play a Fallout game set in like, Japan or whatever. Seeing the ninja perks specifically. Like, it'd be awesome to have, like, throwing stars and shit. I'm sure there's probably a mod for one of the Fallouts that includes some level of, like, ninja weaponry. And I think this game has a katana? Maybe? I don't know. I just think I like a lot of video games and a lot of video game systems, but I always think it would be interesting to see them in different settings. You know, what kind of weird stuff you could get into. Like, what's a good example? I mean, Dark Souls. Dark Souls definitely does have some level of, like, Japanese culture included, but the game feels largely Western, with a few exceptions, and it's one of those where it's like, I would love to see, like, a sci-fi Dark Souls, or a, or Fallout set in Japan or China or something like that. I mean, honestly, it probably would actually have, you know, a lot of quote-unquote regular weapons. It's like it's a ghoul building. Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna meet him head on. Looks like they did a solid number on the U.S. Army people here. Which is interesting. So where's the other ghoul? Might be down lower via the elevator. Doesn't quite look like this is the kind of area that's meant for exploring too hard. Just kind of the entrance to something bigger. Or just connects to a nice little nook where you can get some goodies, and that's the end of it. I don't know. They definitely did put a lot of work into making Fallout 4's world, like, expansive and interesting. I will give them that. They're every single one of these places I go into definitely looks a fair bit nicer, or more interesting than Skyrim ever did. I think the problem is just ultimately there's so much to do concentrated in the Boston area that it ends up being kind of awkward and incredibly difficult to work with, just because of the sheer lag that you experience being here. Looks like the U.S. military remnant is still in here. Okay. Never mind. They're survivors. Okay. So we took out the vast majority of the ghouls pretty quick. That was a good grenade. Let's take a look around. I'll probably just rely on the axe for the time being. There's... might actually be easier with the axe. The axe swings pretty fast. Okay, so we're not done with the ghouls. There might even be more. I'm just hoping we've got survivors going down. And we took out the vast majority of the ghouls. That would have been a serious problem if, had I not loaded up that grenade. We definitely need to figure out if I can make some. Because those grenades are lifesavers for group combat and encounters, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, turpentine, antiseptic. Oh, I just remember what we're putting our points into, and I already put it into something. What did I put it in? Oh, ninja. Alright, whatever. Next 2 levels we're putting into Life Giver, I think. That extra HP would be kind of a godsend. Anyway, so we already looted this guy with some bubblegum. That's not so useful. Alarm clocks. Nice. Nothing? Nothing. I like it how we started out as, like, I don't know, ooh. Railroad Armored Coat, Mark 1. The problem is it's heavy as shit, but it does give a pretty hefty, defensive bonus. Interesting. Is it her outfit that's giving her that pouch? There's a pouch hanging off of her clothes, and I was kinda... hoping I could get my hands on whatever it is. Alright, whatever. Burnt magazine. I'll take the globe. Okay, so it looks like there are still people. You don't even know where I am. Be nice if I could take the stairs, though.
Restricted area. Get lost. Stop. Turn around.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they're warning me to go away. Well, let's turn off the light, for obvious reasons. Yeah, so when we started in Frost, everything was, like, kind of awful and, like, I get killed by anything. Now that I'm up to, like, level 20-ish, we're actually kind of indomitable. I mean, I haven't gotten killed by much recently. Ghouls are the main thing, and it's not even the ghoul strikes that kills me. It's the poison. Technically, if I didn't use those refreshing beverages, we might have had a little bit more trouble back in the subway. Hubris comics, we did surprisingly well with. Huh, the elevator's broken. That's weird. Well, surprise. I think we're gonna die here. Alright. Oh, right. No, never mind. We're in TCL mode, so of course we're not gonna die. We're literally like an intangible ghost. When we're like that. Oh, I look insane. I look like I went camping and came back for murder. Did he even hit me? Are we invulnerable during VATS mode? No, we're not. So yeah, the TCL thing to teleport in and kill these people. That was okay, that was a little bit cheap. Oops. I do not want a railway rifle. These things look awesome, but they're really heavy. Okay. Antiseptic. I don't even care about her backpack and stuff. I'm gonna try taking the leather sturdy armor. How heavy is this stuff? Okay, definitely not worth it. Pompadour wig. We probably need to go back and drop some of these things off. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's turn on the light and let's look around. Yeah, I feel bad for cheating, but sometimes shit breaks and I have to deal with the consequences, and I don't want to reload. And I just try not to do that very often. That was awkward. Well, let's keep exploring. I think we're done with this area. I'll probably just TCL my way back up and go along. So, oh, okay. We can go up these stairs. How do these people... Is there a way out, or are these people just permanently stuck here? This literally is like they're... Oh, wait, no. There's a door here. Okay. I was wondering about this. It's like... It'd be pretty freaking horrifying to, like, set up in a place like this and more or less be, I just realized this is a fake lighter on the side of the cigarette machine. I've seen like 1 billion of them and I've just never noticed. Okay, financial district. Yeah, let's go out into the financial district. We'll be back on the ground floor, but this way we can go back into the hotel on the ground floor, or wherever we want, honestly. We just got to get to that point. Wow, I'm sleepy. Please don't just be surrounded in ghouls. Okay, looks like we're good.